Well, hello everyone. Mary the Psychic Shaman here, and you'll have to excuse me. I am coming down with a cold, so I may have the sniffles or cough or just sound a little funny. But I figured I would jump on here, and I wanted to do a video on how you can do daily chakra clearings. And I guess I just got out of the shower. It reminded me because I do this in the shower. Now, I do have to stress one thing, that your daily chakra clearings that I'm going to show you how to do in the shower are just something little to keep up on every day. But if you truly need to go in and clear those chakras, it takes a lot more than this daily routine. This is just like the minimal pickup, the little things that you do, to keep it going. Now, there's several ways that you can do a more thorough chakra clearing. I've done all those during journeying, during healing when I'm doing journeying. And it's pretty extensive, really. And really what it is, if you want to, let me know. I'll explain it more to you if you want to know how to do further chakra clearings in your journeying. And that when you do that, you can get help from your spirit allies, which is pretty awesome. And it's a lot more intense. You must be in gnosis or altered state, whichever word you prefer to use for that. So anyhow, I will show you how I do this every day in the shower. Now, because I do have some Reiki training, I do go through each chakra, and I will also tell you about more of a shamanic way that you can do this as well. So when I am in the shower, and how I do this, of course, do it however you want, whatever feels right. I wash my hair with shampoo, and when I'm rinsing it out is when I do the first part. Now, the first part is unwinding and getting rid of gunk. And now when you unwind, I always say go, let's see, right to release. Friend Shelly told me about this, or came up with this, right to release, left to light, or to spin. So with each chakra area, so think about it as you're starting at the top. Okay, so say for solar plexus, starting at the top of a circle. So you're going right towards your right hip. So it's unwinding. So it's top and right to release. So, and in the shower, I do this laugh, say poop, shoot, whatever you want, but kind of helps to whatever you don't go like this with, it can go out and go down the drain. This is another thing why I think it's awesome to do it in the shower every day. So really just start at the root chakra. And, of course, this one you don't have to touch. You don't really have to touch yourself for any of them. But the root top again and right. So I do it a couple times, go like this. And usually I do it 3 times, and then I go to my sacral. And, I close my eyes and I actually envision any gunk coming out. Then go to my solar plexus. And again in the shower. And I'm envisioning each time, envisioning what my chakra is looking like, what it is spinning like, and envisioning any gunk to come out. Do this for my heart. Go to the throat. Third eye, and crown. And again, crown, start at the back because that would be the top, and do that. And then I go do my showering, put my conditioner in, wait. When I'm rinsing my conditioner out and standing under the wonderful water, because I love showers and how clearing they are, then I respin or light my chakras. And you don't need to do this because you're actually bringing light in. And so for when you're lighting, you start at the top again and you go left. So, and this can be faster too. And you don't have to go like this because you're not letting anything go. It's just spinning. And I usually do the 3 again. Go up to my sacral, my solar plexus, my heart, throat, third eye, and crown. And so just remember, easiest thing, right? Start at the top always of your circles, and right is releasing or cleaning, left is lighting, spinning. So there's some other, and that, like I said, is a great way for daily use. There's some other cool things that you can do as well. Now, for the shamanic aspect, you've got your Yankai for the three powerhouses, basically three energy centers, the Yang Kai, the Moon Eye, and Ya Chai. Do I have that right? Yeah. I always get those two mixed up. So Yang Kai, Moon Eye, Ya Chai. And so what you can do here is, even in the sun, in the morning when the sun comes up, you know, you can pull in some of that sun energy, breathe it in, hold it in. And you would be doing this to the left. You know, you can also use it to release too. But you can use the sun, which is pretty amazing. You can use the moon as well. And another cool thing, if you're getting into the different energy centers when you're talking for shamanism or the Kabbalah, there's actually quite a bit. And I have to have my notes for this one because this is a little more extensive. So some, like for the three energy centers that, you know, I was taught in my shamanic course, which is based on the Karo tradition of shamanism. You know, you've got your powerhouse, so your belly is the Yang Kai, the heart is the Moon Eye, and the third eye is the Ya Chai. Well, for a little more extensive, which is kind of neat, see if I can figure this out, is a whole thing which kind of reminds me actually of the Holy Trinity in some regard. Okay, so you actually got Yo Yai, Yang Kai, Ya Chai, Moon Eye, Ho Noi. So it's a little more further, and there's also something that you can do for lighting to bring, this is actually, I read in one of the Kabbalah books about bringing in when you're opening sacred space, and you can also bring in the archangels around you. Now, that's something I read. I have not practiced it, so if anyone else has more information on that, please feel free to share. So that's really a little bit about what I do for the daily clearing. And again, if anyone wants any more information on how to go in to do more of the journeying, more of the thorough clearing of your chakras or your energy centers, let me know. Now, you know, a lot of times this needs to be done with help. You know, healing sessions, that kind of thing can do. But I'm all about trying to teach you guys how to do things on your own as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I think that's it. Oh, yes. And I need to re-record the guided meditations. That I have recorded 2 of them, but I need to re-record. I'm a little too loud on my drumming and you can't hear me as well. So I'm hoping that my voice gets a little better so I can do that. And then I'm gonna let you guys test out, see what you think of the finding your place of power. And because that is the starting point for journeying. So anyhow, well, it was nice seeing you guys, and let me know if you have any questions. See you guys later.